How we doing out there, ladies and gentlemen? Leon Keith here. Now, I'm a Forex trader. I'm from New York City. I've been trading the market for a little over 5 years now. I recently got involved with HFX, high frequency Forex, or better known as binary options. Now, I found this broker here, which is the only HFX broker that will allow you to get started with just $50. And not only will they allow you to get started with $50, but they're also going to bonus you 50% on your deposit amount, so you can actually start with a little bit more money than you actually deposited. I thought that was pretty cool. Not only that, this is the simplest broker to understand, very user-friendly platform, easy to use. So if you're just getting started in your HFX journey, I definitely recommend this broker. So let's dive right in. If you click on this button here, it's basically going to give you the option to view multiple charts. You can choose vertical, you can choose horizontal. This is basically going to give you the opportunity to look at multiple different instruments, or you could even, look at the same instruments. You could compare different time frames, or you could compare different charts. So that's absolutely incredible. There, you can view up to 4 different charts in different ways. Okay, here you see, because this is Saturday and I want to place a trade just to give you guys some insight on how that's done. We're going to be trading demo since the market is closed on Saturdays. This is where, there's a drop down here for live. This is where all of your profile information goes. And in the very beginning, you don't need that much information to get started, just name and email, some basic information. But once you start to withdraw and deposit and all that stuff, you're going to have to put address and go ahead and fill out your profile. That's also found over here in the profile section there. All right. Here is where you would change language if you wanted to view this in a different language. Trading over here, you have 3 different trading settings for live accounts and 3 different trading settings for demo accounts. So the quick trading is basically going to give you access to lower time expirations. So if you're choosing 3 minutes or less for your time expirations, you're going to want to stick with quick trading. Okay, real and the demo, right? If your time expiration is above 3 minutes, that's when you're going to use digital trading. It's all the same. They just give you a different time expiration chart, so you can go ahead and look at things differently as far as that goes. That's the only difference. Then you have your MetaTrader 5. So if you want to trade traditional Forex, you can also trade that on MetaTrader 5 platform here with this broker. So they pretty much have everything available for you. All right. So here, this drop down arrow here gives you access to all of the different instruments. You have stocks here, you have commodities, you have cryptocurrencies, and you have currencies. You can't trade indices on this broker. All right. And then anything that you star, if you click the star, you'll see the items popping up here on the bar. That just gives me quick access to multiple different charts, so I don't have to go back into the drop down arrow where all of the different instruments are and pick them. I can star my favorites or the ones that I want to watch, and I can fill up this top bar here. Even has an arrow that extends out that I can really fill that up and take a look at whatever charts I have up there, my favorites. Okay. Here is the different time frames and the different chart types. So you can look at different views. Most people use the area view. Why? I have no idea. I like to use candlesticks because they provide more information on what the market has done, as well as on what the market should do based off price action. So I use candles, but a lot of people like area. Some people like the line. I stick with the candles. All right. So you can change your view there. And then, of course, because this is high frequency, you can go as low as 5 second charts where each bar represents just 5 seconds. Absolutely amazing. You have 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, and 1 day. So you could take advantage of all of these different time frames here. There's different indicators here. Again, you can star the indicators that are your favorites, where you can just simply, add um, indicators to your chart to help you go ahead and trade. All of the markup tools are here as well. You can draw different lines, Fibonacci retracements, you name it, it's all here just like you're used to. So yeah, definitely beautiful looking at all of this here on Pocket Options. Other than that, all of this other stuff here is basically stuff for social trading. There's chat. You can chat with other people. You have any frequent questions, you can do that as well. Based off your trading, there's contests you can enter, different little prizes you can achieve and stuff like that there. So I don't really get involved into any of that. Any of the trades that you have that are open would show under trades here while it's open. Any trades that you have that are closed would show over here under your closed trades. All right. So let me go ahead and explain this. Now you have a green button here, which will be your buy button, okay, or your call button. And then you have the red button here, which would be your sell button or your put button. All right. Now, here in binary options, you're going to choose your trade amount. Okay, so you figure out how much you want to risk per trade. Now, if I want to risk, let's say about a 10% per trade, because I have a balance of 1679, let's just say my trade amount is $167. Now, when I take this trade, they're going to deduct $167 from my balance. Okay, the trade expiration time is 30 seconds. So if I buy this instrument right now in 30 seconds, once 30 seconds is over, the price that I bought needs to be above price needs to be above my entry basically in 30 seconds. All right, that's the name of the game here with HFX. It doesn't matter how many pips that this travels like traditional Forex. We're not making money from how far it goes. The only thing that matters if we buy is that price closes above our entry, and if we sell, that price closes below our entry. And the way we figure out how much money we're making, this is USD CAD. So if we go over and look at USD CAD is at a 45%. All right, so 45% of 167 is $75.15. All right, so the way that would work is if I bought this and they closed above my entry, I would be refunded the $167 that they took out of my account for me to place the trade in the first place, and I would also earn $75.15. Now, each instrument has a different percentage, as you can see. All right, some are as high as 92%. So it would obviously make sense to trade something that has a higher percentage, so you would get paid out more. As you can see here, this same $167 wager that I've entered here, that I'm risking, is going to pay out $153.64 as opposed to the $75 that USD CAD was going to pay out because the pay rate is higher. So when you open up your instruments, when you go to the quotes and you see everything has a percentage, the percentage that's next to the instrument that you will be trading is the pay rate that you will be receiving when you win the trade. All right. When you lose the trade, you don't lose that percentage. You just don't get refunded your trade amount. All right. So I hope that made sense. This market, I'm not really going to do too much analyzation. I just want to kind of get into something to show you guys how this works. So let's just see what they want to do really quickly. I've got it on a 30-second expiration time. I can change this to whatever I want. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, hours, days, whatever I want. For this specific example, let's just be as quick as possible. So we'll go ahead um, and place an entry there. All right. So $167, as you can see, was deducted from my account. And this is the actual time that's left on the trade. Just 13 seconds left. So if they close above this green line, which is showing my entry, then I'm going to win $153 and be refunded the $167 that I paid to get involved in the trade for a total of $320. All right, now as you can see here, congratulations, you have earned $320.64. It's just that fast, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds to place a successful trade with HFX. All right, so again, guys, my name is Leon Keith. I'm from New York City. And I thank you for taking the time to watch this video on HFX, specifically on pocket options, the one and only broker that will allow you to get started for just $50 and give you a 50% bonus. I hope from watching this video, you understand a little bit more about the broker and you understand a little bit more about HFX. In the description below, I've left a link for you to go ahead and get started with pocket options. I am also going to be hosting live HFX calls where we go over HFX every single night, 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're also going to be calling out different trades and opportunities that we see in the market. If you have any questions or comments, I've left my email below. And if you'd like to stay connected, I've also left the link below where you can connect to our Facebook group. That's where we're going to have posted all of the different live calls that we're going to have where we're taking advantage of HFX on a daily basis. All right. So I hope this was educational and enlightening. And until we meet again, you guys have a blessed and prosperous day. Take care.